Hi everyone. So for this session the first thing I want to do is actually tell you all how we analyze the question for the summary first. Now, of course, for this part, I'll be dividing it in two sections. One is, firstly, how we analyze the question. In the next video, we'll look at the passage itself and identify the content points, the distractors, as well as the elaborations. Okay, we'll end that one for a later video. Now I'll just focus on the question itself. Alright, so you see a question here using your own words. It's a question that I gave you yesterday, the 13th of April. Right, so you see the question here, say using your own words, so it's not clear enough, your own words, as far as possible. Summarize the kinds of threats Borneo faces to its natural environment and the impact on its natural environment and people. Now, it's important that you're very clear about what the summary requires you to do. It does not help you if you take extra points on top or out of the requirements of this particular passage, because if you do that, it's going to be, let's just say, it's going to be terribly painful for you lah. Okay, so let's just take it from there. So what does the question ask? The question asks, summarize the kinds of threats to Borneo. So that Borneo faces to its natural environments again. So its natural environments and the impact. So they're looking for two things: threats as well as impact. Now that also means that why do we do this deliberate analysis of the question? It enables you to have a clear mind as to what to look out for in the passage. Okay, so the first thing is you need to analyze this part here. Alright, what's the next part then? The next part will be identifying where in the world do you find information, which is actually found here, paragraphs 5 and 6. Now, for the purposes of this exercise, we have already extracted the passage out of paragraphs 5 and 6 out into FLS. So you all don't need to like go through the paragraph, go through the passage and identify which paragraph is it. However, at the same time, you know, in the real exam, you got to be careful lah. So sometimes people might say, oh, actually this paragraph has a relevant point, but if it's not, if it does not belong to the paragraph stated, the point will not count. So be very careful, okay? Okay, again, paragraphs 5 and 6. So again, careful with that. And the last thing here, which you all did, you know, this is the mistake that you all did in the first exercise, was this. Okay. This 80 words. Now 80 words here means not more than, sorry, apologize for my writing, not more than 80, generally accepted, also not less than 75. Please understand this. Okay, maybe I wasn't so clear in the first exercise, but I'll clear it out. If you write more than 80, the 81st word onwards, I will not count it. Which means that, say, it's in the middle of a sentence, I will not count that to the score. Now, if you write less than 75, that's a point where the markers can penalize you in terms of language or content. You didn't elaborate, you didn't find the point that will help you hit the 75 word mark. Alright? So just take note of these few things. And for the next video in the playlist, what I will go through is how do we analyze and find the content points, as well as remove the distractors from the sequence. Okay, so see you next time.